Oh, grow up, Iron Claw!
Thank you. So this is a game that existed, and it was revolutionary or some shit?
It has a very
Yeah.
interesting history to it, too.
It does. I feel like I don't know if we can do any better than the documentary, so... Ultra 64.
We can just explain Ken Love played World Heroes and Fatal Fury 2, and Killer Instinct was born from that.
I do unironically just absolutely love the part where he's just like, you know, when your opponent's getting hit by combos, they're just like not having fun. And then, like, most fighting games just didn't figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And most of them to this day still haven't, even.
Yeah, Marvel 3, Dragon Ball Fighters is...
Yeah, like, it's okay whenever they're not those. So... This CG, though.
Yeah.
It has not aged well.
I'm Jago, I'm spooky!
Everyone's, like, smooth. Like, I can't place it. They look like they're just made of some sort of, like, plastic.
Does this game look better or worse than Donkey Kong Country?
A lot worse. Donkey Kong Country has actually aged phenomenally.
Honestly, yeah.
I still have some appreciation for this game's gaudy visual style,
No, it's...
somehow.
I don't hate it. It's just kind of a thing. Like, it's a piece of history, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you didn't say piece of shit, then I would have had problems with it.
No. I don't know if this game particularly plays well, because...
It doesn't?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know, Cinder be like, Fire Flash! Fire Flash! And here he is, the protector of all Native American peoples.
The protector of all racism.
I'm not gonna lie, I really think that design looks cool, even though I understand that it's not a thing that they should have kept around. It's one of the... I think it looks cool when it's isolated, but as, like, a representative of, Native Americans, it's like, no.
Yeah, no.
That's
And of
definitely...
course, we're gonna be playing Orchid. Oh, come on, Iron Claw.
It's okay. I mean, this is not the worst she's looked.
Yeah,
And
we're
on
gonna
the
get to
sides
the
of her
worst
jumpsuit, it
later.
says hot instead of what it should say, thought.
This video got something a lot louder? Okay.
Yeah, they pumped
Yeah,
this game to be
that's
super loud
Killer
to catch the
Instinct.
attention of everybody in the arcades. They, like, secretly made it louder than anything else. What the hell are you doing?
I mean, to be fair, I think Rare was kind of, like, onto something, you know? Like, a lot of their ideas made sense.
Yeah, Rare is really good at innovating shit.
Like, the reason
know,
that this game doesn't play well is just a part of just how ambitious they were with it, and not just, like, it's designed badly. Like, they just
Yeah.
went way over the top with, their ideas, and some of it worked and some of it didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show 'em her tits!
Oh, God. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Don't do that.
So, yeah,
I don't remember which character it was, but like I'm pretty sure there's one of them in here whose like reaction to that one finisher was just like they shrug but they keel over anyway.
yeah, whatever.
So,
Whatever. I'm dead.
Thunder. We're not... I can't believe this guy got such a great glow-up twice in the new game.
Honestly, like, good on them.
Yeah! Yeah, we gotta start respecting fucking people with different backgrounds. And what better
What?
way than talking to those people themselves and be like, hey, so, Chief Thunder, he's gotta be better.
Yeah.
I'd say they didn't even glow him up twice. They glowed him up like 3 times over because like at some point later after season 3, I think they gave him that one bonus costume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was kind of referring to.
Ah,
You know, the first time was the base game, and then the second time was the Legend of Thunder skin, which everybody got for free, as long as you
Oh.
own Chief Thunder. I mean, he's
Oh,
not a
right.
chief anymore.
yeah, right. I guess I was counting 3 because of the redesign for the retro
Oh
look.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
where he just looks like a biker and not that. But you
Yeah.
can kind of make him look like that. Now onto less dicey topics. Cinder be like Fire Flash,
I-
Fire Flash.
I couldn't get over on the versus, not the versus screen, but like the tower that they just kind of stole from MK, I think. Where like it's just like their models without any animation spinning in a circle. Like Batman Forever did that, and I'm just like, okay. Also, we just kind of uppercutted this dude to death.
This dude can turn invisible, and I don't know what purpose it serves. Or at least, like, he turns invisible, but you could see his outline and his fire effects.
Oh right, yeah, you could still see him.
This is why we don't have invisibility in fighting games as a serious gimmick.
I did wonder to myself how much of the movesets had been retained for the reboot, and actually kind of, yeah, I'm actually kind of seeing it. Cinder's
Yeah,
kind of
he
got
has-
a lot of his moves, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got the fireball, except it doesn't do that on block anymore. Like Pyron's thing.
Oh god. Oh right. Yeah, there was this finisher too.
Goodbye, Winky. Winky's fucking dead.
I like they get
No,
two win
Winky is
poses.
slang for penis.
Thank you.
Thanks.
They do get like 2 win poses though. Like there's the one with the sprites and then this like F and V thing.
I like how
Alright,
angry
yeah, there was
Glacius
that.
sounds like in this game. He has fucking Hanzo's fire slinky.
He does. Wait, why does he have a fire slinky?
I don't know. Ask Rare. Maybe Kenlab was like, "Oh yeah, I also played Samurai Showdown. You want to put in a cool move?"
Same reason they also got Glacius's voice from like one of the guys like having just a bunch of yogurt in his mouth. I think it was because they could.
Classic KI or new one?
No,
oh
no,
yeah,
classic.
humiliations.
Oh no.
It was
I
like
wanted these back so badly.
it was one of the making of things in Rare Replay. They had one for Killer Instinct, and like I think Kevin Bayless, like I think he was the one that explained like they did. We did play. Oh, I did Glacius's voice by just putting a bunch of yogurt in my mouth.
Jesus. I was gonna say, one thing about this game that has aged extremely well is its soundtrack. Because
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, KI's
soundtrack is
soundtrack is still
phenomenal.
hella good. Riptor over here is a weird design. I still kind of like it in its own right, but it looks doopy.
it is funny seeing like how much the designs have changed, even though that's a good thing.
Yeah, Orchid's really big. Tonfas.
You gotta think they went through the effort of animating all of those.
Yeah. With
Like,
a
That should
what
have.
setup did they have that was like breaking apart after each use?
Oh yeah, they just.
It was the motion caption software called like Flock of Birds, and it was breaking down on them so much to the point where they eventually just switched over to manually animating everything.
Blaziken!
You don't have that anymore.
The Blaziken?
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember having a projectile. At least not a.
Yeah, named after a Pokemon, or at least it will name a Pokemon.
She has that flash grenade in the new one, but other
Right.
than that,
Because Oki's anime tool.
I was thinking, like, the amount of effort it took to animate all this stuff, and then they're like, oh, let's animate everyone dancing. As, like, a dumb joke.
I still wanted that badly for new KI, but we only got Ultimates. And not even for everybody.
Oh, right, yeah.
Honestly, we should view all of the fucking kill moves and other stuff.
What the fuck?
You don't get a finisher. Get down.
You done saw the
Oh no.
Thanks.
You want to know what boggles me about this stage? There's just a black nothing. Was there supposed to be a background there that they didn't implement?
Oh, yeah.
Jago, what the fuck?
Is that, like, water? So is it supposed to, like, kind of go out into the distance, I guess?
It's weird because they put in like
Wait.
a skybox in the SNES version.
Well, yeah, there's, like, a shine to it, so it's like, it looks like it's definitely missing something.
Yeah, they just never elaborated on this. Like at any point, I don't think.
Did you put this in the iceberg meme?
I didn't.
You
And come
should
to
have.
think of it, I probably should have, yeah.
It's actually interesting to know that, I don't know if I've ever seen a KI stage in Mugen, but I've had a stage that uses this effect where it's just like a bunch of screenshots side by side. But it's actually done very impressively here, the
Yeah.
backgrounds.
I just
The
wish the stage was finished.
The closest I can remember to like a Killer Instinct converted stage going to this degree were like there was a conversion of Orchid stage from this game and then the Sky stage from 2.
Oh, yeah. This music.
I like the renditions that they did in the new one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And Sabretooth just spits blood constantly, and is
Berserker
followed
Claw.
by bats.
And then he calls out Birdie, yeah.
Yeah. Birdie!
Yes,
boss!
Yeah, that's just the name of his bats. Like every single one of them, they're just birds.
Birdie?
Yeah.
One of them should just be like Sabretooth. What? You could do 3 of those, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're a master. You hit him 7 times.
We need combo callouts for Battle Craze. But I don't know how that would work.
Get Saber to just do everything.
Yeah. Get Saber to wash my dishes. Sorry, Saber. You're washing my dishes now.
I'm just, like, amused by this person's tactic, which is to block an attack and then do the spin kick.
Hey, please!
I mean, it's bound to work eventually.
Yeah, hey, as long as it works. Can she stop doing that?
No, she has the one animation. Her hair
Yeah,
is
but why did
plastic.
she... Yeah, why did she be like... "Ugh."
Because sex appeal.
Haha, funny bones!
I just like the lack of foresight where it's just like, let's animate, or let's shade her outfit, her skin, and her hair all the same way.
Yeah, let's have fucking rubber shaders for everything, including skin. Because skin is that shiny.
This is Spinal.
He is a funny skeleton.
It is funny how just, like, basic this design is.
Because
Yeah.
Jason and the Argonauts. He was inspired by Jason and the Argonauts.
Yes.
I think his beta name was like Argo.
Yeah.
And then there's also other beta names like Pyrotech, Heat Shade, Mr. Fist.
Oh, I thought you meant they were all for Spinal here. I'm Mr. Fist, I use a sword.
And then, yeah, I think like even in, I don't remember if it was the documentary or like the rare replay making of thing, but like there was like a shot of just like a early like planning document, I think, that had like more characters, including like a wizard and also a boss named Tremor, the God of Thunder.
Well, like,
I thought you were gonna say fucking Kelvin, the Rushdown Glacius.
well, like he's the god of Chief Thunder. Like Chief Thunder worships him.
Don't be making Native American gods rare. Oh yeah,
how mu-
Fulgor. He's the poster boy. Not even Jago. It's like Fulgor. He's who doesn't like a badass robot that stabs people to death?
Fulgor's cool though. Why not make him the poster boy?
Yeah. What the?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I would
Get
hate
on,
it if he
idiot.
had that in New KI.
Also, I mean, yeah, it's not Jago because, I mean, look at Jago.
Don't.
Like,
Okay, as long as you don't pick Thunder. It's just funny because Thunder's ending is like it's implied that Spinal is his brother,
oh, what?
but then like they retconned it so it's like his brother is Fulgor, and then they re-retconned it so it's just like they used Eagle's memory to make Fulgor's AI instead of like putting Eagle's body into a robot.
To be fair, I mean,
Yeah.
the reboot was working with, like, decades-old material, so...
Right. Yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely had to like change shit because this era of KI's lore is stupid.
Yeah. I just wanted to quickly point out the fact that, both Fulgor and Glacius had both of their themes referenced in the reboot. Because, there were, like, very few characters that were in both games, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a couple.
Yeah, there were only like like between the two arcade KIs, there were only like 7 of them that were in every single one.
So, I keep forgetting this is actually the boss of the first game, because he was introduced so late in the reboot.
This guy's so stupid. I'm really surprised that they somehow made it work in the new one.
They did crazy things with it, and it's great.
Yeah.
This is not... This is a minion of the final boss. Like, this design right here.
Yeah, and then Gargos appeared in the next game, and they basically were the same character. Gargos had fucking lips in original KI. He had weird chapped lips, and Idol over here is just... He has
Idol
like
in here
4
is just-
stages?
Idol here is just let me stop and get all my health back after I launch you.
That was a sound.
Sound design.
Yeah, that was a rare game. Yeah, absolutely. What the
Oh, so that was a reference to that, huh?
Okay.
Smacking him himself?
Oh wait, does
Wait.
the text on her outfit glow?
Light bright. She does her business work dressed like that.
She does everything just like that.
I thought that said corruption president. Okay, that's it.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of what you got back
Yeah.
then. I'm surprised it was even animated considering it's so damn dark.
We should have seen Idol's ending where it's like, have you seen my son Billy? And then Idol just beats a woman to death with his club.
What? Oh wow, they got a lot of voices on this apparently.
They had like more voices than they did characters. What was going on there?
Ken Lob, there he is.
He's been here a couple of times.
Yeah. His name is on the side of the Cinder building, but they didn't do the knockoff Ultra combo.
They put him in the special thanks, but they abbreviated his first name. Why?
It's his evil twin Keith Lob.
Ah.
It's his Kremlin counterpart, K-Lob.
Oh, it's Mad Booty.
Mad
is.
I can't do the NBA Jam sound, but I just so want to. Yes.
Admin can't buy a bucket. Winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Epilepsy.
Back at it again at Kinst.
Black at it again at the Killer Cream.
That's some good looking intro stuff, though.
Yeah.
I actually keep forgetting that there was a KI2 and not just KI Gold. And why I keep thinking that. I think more
I
people
like
are familiar
this
with Gold.
rendition of the character select theme better than the original.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
here's Kim Woo, who looks like she's like in her 30s, but she's supposed to be 17.
Kim Woo, also known as we reused Cat One Orchid voice.
Pictured here, two characters who don't look anything like their reboots. For good
Yeah,
reason.
like yeah, Maya. Ugh. Maya looks so much better in KI reboot.
I didn't mention this. I whenever they announced that they were remaking or rebooting Killer Instinct, I actually was just like, oh shit, like, who cares? That game's gonna be fucking garbage. Because
That was like the consensus like everybody had. Like I think Mugen Guild also had that consensus too. But
I think it's one of those things
Yeah.
like where fans were not expecting it to, live up to the hype, and then people who didn't like the game because, I mean, look at it.
ow.
Well, those are fishnets. Okay, I was wondering what the hell was going on with her legs. It looked
Yeah,
like they were
fishnet
like
collar
dissected like
separation.
she was a doll or something.
Ew.
Well, I mean, she's already kind of halfway there.
Yeah, they really do look like just like Barbie dolls.
Saberwolf replaced his arms for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, they upgraded from looking like Wendy's Frosties in the first game to cheap G.I. Joes in Killer Instinct 2.
Really? You're gonna compare KI-1 models to Wendy's Frosties?
Well, I mean, you saw how smooth everyone was in that.
Yeah. I don't want to be like take a bite into Orchid and then it's just like, Frosty.
Oh god.
I real quick, I want to point out that this theme has like a Jabba the Hutt laugh in it, and that's bizarre.
What? Oh yeah. It took me a minute to like actually remember the theme.
Yeah, this one isn't nearly as good.
I mean, I could pick up on any Battle Monster sound in any soundtrack, but then again, those are apparently fucking Warner Brothers free domain sounds this whole time.
Some of them.
Some of them, yeah.
I say this game has good music in it. This is not one of the more memorable ones.
Knockoff? Please?
Please,
Oh, we gotta.
Gucci, please.
This is Ultra Combos.
How do you not? The well is right there.
The well was right there, but it's more efficient to the long play if we turn into Sonic the Hedgehog, clearly.
Oh
Oh,
god.
her waist. Her waist is so goddamn thin.
It's like the model looks better, but not the design.
Yeah, it's like everybody got the Tekken 2 spaghetti hair. Yeah, so they're like, oh, we could render individual strands of hair now.
The stages are really nice looking, though. Like, I'm actually really into the style they got going on for these.
Yeah. Also, Orchid had tonfas here?
Yeah.
It was like before she just had like sticks, glow
she
sticks.
had the glow sticks, and then the tonfas, I guess, carried over from this. Actually, come to think of it, I think Orchid's thing in like New Killer Instinct is like a hybrid of like her weapons in 1 and 2. Because it's like it's the tonfas, and then she's also got like, the whole light shit going on with them.
Well, they're not tonfas because a tonfa is like a rod thing with like a handle on it.
Oh, okay, that was a finisher.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
She's Chinese or like Korean, but she's like Kakatakoi.
She looked confused after she's like, wait, huh?
Yeah, she said Shima-sen, which I think is like an apology.
I'm sorry, I got lost. I was distracted listening to that wonderful music.
So yeah, Glacius is here, no Cinder, because, you know, Fire Flash! Fire Flash!
Glacius is here, and for some reason he's a grappler, sort of.
Oh wow, what?
Yeah, yeah, that hand reach thing that he does in this game.
Oh yeah.
It's like, Cinder's not here, Riptor is dead, Thunder is mourning the loss of his brother, who else isn't back? I think that's actually it.
Oh yeah, that last match also reminds me, for some reason, like in this game, like there's. Oh yeah, I forgot Glacius had that. So yeah, in this game, you can't do finishers on their own. They have to be like in the middle of a combo,
Oh.
or just whenever. I think going off that one Orchid match.
Or doing a super. Some supers have... We're not gonna see supers, which is weird.
We're not?
No. No supers. Because this game has supers, but...
I noticed it has, yeah, some sort of meter.
Oh, oh! Oh, his slide that Shadow Jago would get, and not him.
It's a good thing to reference.
Yeah.
The way the meters work is bizarre to me. I guess that's a super meter? Ah!
I forget what this meter even is.
Yeah, because nobody plays this game.
Yeah?
Ow.
The hit sounds...
Did her hair get undone in that frame? That's a weird thing to point out.
Oh. Got a parry.
She doesn't have that in New KI. Hisako does, though.
I don't know how much she's retained her move list at all.
She doesn't have that! She has
be
the
fair-
kicks. She has the nunchuck flick.
The one thing I do remember from KI Gold is that, like, yeah, to be fair, like, parry was, like, a universal mechanic in this one. So it's more like a precursor to, Shadow Counter, I guess.
So this theme is great, and for some reason they gave TJ Combo a gun finisher.
You say for some reason. I think we know the reason.
He's like, eat this! And then he's like, think about it! And then he throws the fucking KI-1 cabinet at the viewer for his FMV for some reason.
Oh god, his run. What the hell was that?
Killer Instinct 2 TJ Combo is the new is the new Dead by Daylight survivor. Man, I fucked that joke up horribly.
Well, no, he's got a gun. He can be in Left 4 Dead.
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then he's voiced by a white person in the new one. But it all checks out because Tusk is voiced by a black person. Even though he got the name of the game wrong.
Whoops. Oh yeah, this also has, I actually don't know if the first game has it, but this one has the, kind of danger music. So it's a little bit of the, dynamic music that was in the reboot.
First one had danger music too.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's just a little bit more evident in here because it's just better sounding.
Yeah, it's just more prominent in 2 than it was in 1.
Yeah.
So you hear it throughout the entirety of these long-ass Ultra combos.
Spinal's no longer a sub-boss, but he gets his own boat full of funny skeletons.
He was a sub-boss?
He was a sub-boss in KI1, yes.
Weird. Alright.
Because he was owned by Ultratech or some shit.
I own a skeleton.
Ultratech owns a lot of things. They own robots, they own a skeleton, they tried to own some, like, gods.
These are my bones. They were made for me.
I like that Spinal's upgrade is that he got a loincloth. That was his design change.
He's like, he can cover his boner now.
Also, this theme reminds me a lot of the Ghost House music in Mario Maker 1 for Mario 1 style. That's just a random thing that I just said. Okay.
If you have it, then you should just make a Spinal Killer Instinct 2 stage. Or course, I should say. They're not called stages.
There's just a bunch of dry bones all over the place.
Yes. On a boat. You're not gonna say her name? Great.
I mean, we already know her name.
Yeah.
I've already said
Shift
it once, I'm not
Battleface.
saying it again.
Snake, what is Kim Woo's age? Sorry.
This is, not nearly
Oh
as
yeah,
interesting
she
a
has
stage.
she has that kick in KI. New
Oh,
one.
yeah. I noticed the blood is landing on the nothing on the outside of the ring, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, there's just an invisible wall there. If you like
There's just
bunt
there's
your
just-
head on it, then some blocks will show up and you'll get some coins.
There's just leftover floor geometry there. Fuck it.
I said, this game is just overly ambitious. Which is like... there were good things about it, but it's just like a lot of times like, yeah, they tried too hard.
It's like, yeah, it's especially prevalent if you look at, like, how much in this game was, like, cut and unused.
Oh, yeah.
Really? How much of it was like cut, other than the vampire character?
Well, I mean, yeah, aside from the vampire, there were, like, a whole bunch of, like, other endings that didn't make it into the game. Some of them, like, even with, so some of them even have, like, the rendered image things.
Huh.
Yes. Yeah, so there was the vampire character, the endings. Oh yeah, with the endings, there were also like other conditions to get said endings that just weren't programmed. Like I think Maya's was like you would get different endings if you lost the Earth's goddess protection or some shit.
What?
Yeah, it's wild. You'd really have to like just look at the cutting room floor page for the page. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's Tusk. It is impressive how faithful that they recaptured him in New KI.
Oh yeah,
At least in
down to
terms
the
of like
stance.
movement. Yeah, that's like so cool when the dude has like his back towards the camera instead of the usual chest shot.
I like the inverted stage setting where instead of it being in like some fiery Stonehenge thing, it was in just like an Arctic place.
Yeah. This sounds like Soul Calibur music.
A little bit.
I was gonna say a little bit, but I also like remember it.
You can remake this guy for Soul Calibur.
You can.
Yeah. It's probably really easy.
I'm so sick of looking at this character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not
And
gonna
we
say
gotta-
his name either? You already know damn well who he is.
And we gotta do it for 2 more stages. Shit.
I thought he was in like a studio at first.
Yeah, the Fulgore Show is brought to you and presented by Ultratech. Fulgore Show was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
They're fucking dead now.
He's like, woo!
That was a noise.
I don't know what Fulgore sounds like.
Fulgore sounds like Fulgore.
This theme was also referenced in Calypso mentioned
Yeah.
it earlier.
This is just like the combo part of the music, which is it's great. I'm just looking at this like they gave this guy like a weird like engine gimmick with like you have to rev up the meter gain and all that shit. And it's like they did so much with these characters.
Yeah.
Like everybody got really unique gimmicks. Well, hell, everyone had like the unique trait thing because I was thinking about that for Battle Craze. I was like, well, there's actually not a lot of fighting games that have like every character has a unique passive ability, or just like something that makes them, that's not
Right.
like a move, but just something they can do. And
Yeah.
KI game was one of those games that did that.
Chapped lips, Gargos.
So yeah, this guy looks he looks like shit.
He,
He's,
Yeah.
yeah, he badly needed the glow up.
he is a gargoyle statue that made a character because whatever.
It's funny because gargoyle statues were a thing for irrigation, and they didn't really usually look like little imp motherfuckers with wings. They just kind of look like tubes with like serpent faces on them.
He's put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, he has like no sauce, and as Aya would probably say, he's not hot.
What the fuck?
Again, thank you for airing that laundry out.
Sorry. Oh, he has that.
Anyway, I like how Gargos in this game, like he's got saber wolf statues just because.
He turned him to stone. Oh no!
I just keep
she's
getting
hitting him in his
flashbacks to
dick.
Clay Fighter 63 and a third because Jesus Christ. They implemented the KI combo system really weirdly and then made really stupid long ultra combo things.
But then in the sculptor cut, it's not worth playing because it doesn't play like that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, which actually kind of gave it, like, something.
Gargos is dead.
She can now go away.
I told you to go away! Great. All's well as end well. All is well that ends well.
I got a skull!
Hey guys, I found this new game. It's called Undertale.
Oh, okay.
And then
Yeah.
Orchid
Okay.
theme for credits.
I mean, it works.
I guess, but they could have had something else, you know?
Oh, is this like a medley?
Oh, yeah, I was wondering, like, the sudden fade out. I thought the sound just suddenly got
I thought the
quieter.
video was gonna end early, like the Red Earth playthrough.
It was just like, they heard us making fun of it, they're like, okay, we'll stop.
I'm looking at the cutting room floor now. If you didn't kill Glacius, but found the cure?
Melvin Medium Kick Forest is a great name.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that one.
Don't kill Orchid, kill Fulgor and destroy Ultratech.
Yeah, they were really planning to just go right the hell in with this ending system.
Damn, Battlecray should have something as archaic as that. It's like, kill Sherm, but,
Let's kill
you
shit.
got hit by 2 lows.
Yeah, just kill shit.
I don't think Battle Craze's like finishers though, where you actually kill
doesn't.
people, so that
No,
might be a
it
little
doesn't.
difficult.
Wasn't there supposed to be a thing where, like, if you do a dire counter, like a wall bounce dire counter, then the opponent flies off screen, and then, like, garbage relating to the shit stage shows up to, like, convey the feeling that they knocked into something?
Oh, I remember that, yeah. That could still happen.
We gotta make that happen.
I don't remember that idea, but it sounds great.
Like, if you have, like, a ground bounce dire counter, then you're just stuck on the floor like Slam Masters. I want to do that with Eusticia's throws. That has to happen. That has to happen.
Yeah, so that's our opinion on Killer Instinct 2. It's a great
Yeah,
game.
we're just gonna talk about our own game.
It's a
It
great
is a
game, play
game.
Battle Craze.
Yes, when it comes out.
Yeah.
MIC Watch was just a long con for advertising Battle Craze.
Can we even do an MIC watch of Battle Craze? Is the thing.
I mean, we can do whatever the fuck we want, let's be fair.
If we like ever get to a point where it gets released, either the beta or like the quote unquote final Mugen or game maker version, and then we just sit down and watch somebody play it. Like, oh, I don't know who could play it.
No, somebody will
sauce.
long play it.
Yeah.
If, I mean, we can definitely do that unless, like, Simple I puts a copyright claim on the music.
Ugh,
No, not her
I
own
don't-
composer putting copyright
don't-
claims.
I don't think she would do that.
That was fun.